Hello, wonderful parents and caregivers. I am so incredibly excited to welcome you to Parenting Mindfully. Our goal here is to explore the beautiful, challenging, and often wild journey of raising children, all through a lens of empathy, understanding, and actionable science. We'll be diving deep into topics that matter to you, offering insights and strategies to help you feel more confident and connected in your parenting. And what better way to kick off our journey than by tackling a topic that unites almost every parent of a young child: tantrums. Those sudden, overwhelming explosions of emotion can leave us feeling completely helpless and utterly frustrated, right? But what if I told you that understanding the neurological reasons behind these meltdowns can actually change how you respond, making things a little calmer for everyone? Stick around, because by the end of this video, you'll have a new perspective and some powerful tools. Let's start by looking inside that tiny, magnificent head. Imagine your toddler's brain as a house under construction. It's a bustling building site, but here's the thing: not all the rooms are ready for occupancy yet. Specifically, the parts responsible for impulse control and emotional regulation are still very much in development. This is why toddlers, especially those between 18 and 36 months, are so prone to these big, intense emotional displays. Their little brains are simply not yet equipped to handle intense feelings in a calm, controlled way. It's not that they won't, it's that they can't yet. One major reason for these emotional explosions is a lack of language. Think about it. Toddlers have a limited vocabulary, and they aren't emotionally mature enough to articulate complex feelings like, "I'm frustrated because I can't stack these blocks," or "I'm sad because my favorite toy is broken." When they're overwhelmed, frustrated, or upset, and they lack the words to express it, those feelings can erupt like a mini-dash volcano. Now, let's talk about the brain parts. Think of it like this: the upper brain, that's where reasoning, logic, and planning happen, is still growing. Meanwhile, the lower brain, the seat of emotions, our primal responses, is fully operational, even in a toddler. When a toddler encounters something that pushes them past their emotional limit, past their threshold, the lower brain takes control. This often happens when they're simply distressed or overwhelmed with emotion. They haven't yet learned self-regulation, techniques like taking a deep breath or counting to 10. They can't manage these intense feelings on their own. It's a skill that develops with age and, crucially, with your guidance. So, what can we do when a tantrum strikes? Here's where we get into some truly powerful strategies. One of the most effective tools in your parenting toolkit is validating your child's feelings. This means acknowledging and accepting what they're experiencing without judgment. When you say something like, "I see you're upset," or "I understand this feels bad," you're helping your child feel seen and understood. You're letting them know you love them and you comprehend what they're going through, even if you don't understand the why in that moment. Validating their feelings helps them connect their emotions to their behavior, fostering crucial emotional awareness. And here's the magic: it also helps their little bodies begin to regulate themselves. When a child feels heard, the intensity of the situation often shifts. It's crucial to avoid dismissive phrases like "you're fine" or "stop crying." These can make your child feel invalidated and misunderstood, potentially intensifying their distress. Remember, their feelings are real to them, no matter how small the trigger might seem to us. During and after a tantrum, your presence and approach are absolutely key. This is where co-regulation strategies come into play, you helping your child navigate their big emotions until they can do it themselves. During the tantrum, stay calm. This is paramount. Your calmness will help de-escalate the situation and provide a model for emotional self-regulation. Take a deep breath, count to 4, or remind yourself that tantrums are a normal, temporary part of development. Ensure safety. Quickly remove anything that could hurt your child, or if you're in public, move to a quieter, safer space. If your child is hitting or throwing, Gently but firmly intervene, stating, "I won't let you hurt yourself or me." This teaches them that all feelings are okay, but not all behaviors are. Less talking. A tantruming toddler's brain isn't ready for reasoning. Too much talk can be overwhelming. Use short, reassuring phrases like, "I know you're upset. I'm here. You're safe." Then simply be present nearby, offer comfort, choices. Listen to what your child might need. Some may desperately want a hug, while others need space. Offer comforting options. "I'm here for a hug if you want one, or I'll wait right here if you need space." Redirection. Once the intensity starts to subside, not during the peak, but as it winds down, gently redirect their attention to something calming or engaging, like drawing, a walk, or a favorite toy. This isn't ignoring their feelings. It's helping to reset their brain, offering them a new mental pathway. You might have seen examples like the Dad University video where a calming bath toy helps, or the Haley Rice video where a parent used a banana as a pretend phone to distract. It works because their brains are ready for that shift. Don't give in. This is tough, but important. If the tantrum is rooted in wanting something, say a cookie you've already said no to, don't give in to the demand. Giving in reinforces the behavior. This teaches them that tantrums won't get them what they want, and it builds resilience. Set and enforce boundaries. Boundaries are set out of love and for your child's safety and well-being. Don't expect them to be happy about boundaries in the moment, but know that clear limits foster flexibility and resilience in the long run. After the tantrum, positive reinforcement. Once they've calmed, encourage and praise any positive coping skills they showed, like taking a deep breath or asking for something instead of yelling. Acknowledge when your child handles a tough situation without a tantrum. This reinforces positive behavior. Repair the connection. Once your child has fully calmed down, give it at least 20 minutes for their nervous system to regulate. Gently talk about what happened. You were upset because you didn't want the blue cup. What can we do next time when you feel that frustrated? Most importantly, reassure them of your unconditional love. I love you even when you have big feelings. I'll always love you. This builds connection and helps their brain develop better coping skills for the future. And if you weren't your best, maybe you yelled or got frustrated, this is also a beautiful opportunity to apologize. It shows them you're working on it too and models repair. Let's quickly touch on the 5 common reasons why tantrums often happen. Understanding these can help you proactively prevent some meltdowns. First up, number 1. Communication issues, language deficit. As we discussed, not having the words to express their feelings is a huge source of frustration. And for number 2, unmet basic needs, hunger, fatigue, pain, or discomfort are absolutely huge tantrum triggers. Always check their basic needs first. Next, number 3, overstimulation. Too much noise, bright lights, or activity in a crowded place can easily overwhelm a toddler's developing sensory system, leading to a meltdown. Then, for number 4, desire for independence, control, boundaries. Toddlers are learning that their actions impact others, and they desperately want to do things on their own. Boundaries are a common trigger because they challenge this burgeoning independence. Finally, for number 5, intense emotions. Feelings like frustration, anger, sadness, anxiety, fear, or shame can be incredibly overwhelming for a little one to process, especially when their brain is still developing. Understanding these underlying factors can fundamentally shift our perspective on tantrums, from viewing them as a behavioral issue to seeing them as a normal, albeit challenging, developmental milestone. By responding with empathy, with calm presence, and with clear, consistent boundaries, we're not just managing a tantrum. We're teaching our children vital skills for emotional regulation, resilience, and ultimately building a stronger, more connected relationship. If you found this video helpful, please give us a thumbs up. It sends a clear signal to YouTube that this content is valuable and helps us reach more families like yours. And if you want to be part of this growing community, make sure to subscribe and hit that notification bell so you don't miss any of our future videos. Now, I want to hear from you. What are some of your biggest challenges when it comes to toddler, tantrums, or what's one strategy that has worked wonders for your family? Share your experiences and questions in the comments below. Let's build this supportive community together. As we wrap up, I want to sincerely thank you for being here. Your presence makes this community possible. Remember, parenting is a journey, and we're here to navigate it mindfully together. I can't wait to connect with you in the comments and in our next video. See you soon on Parenting Mindfully.